No, leave them out there. I don't want them back in here.
All right, just waiting on our opponent. There you go. That's what I like to see. What's going on, man? Yes, sir. That's where I'm from. That ain't where I reside no more. Oh, so a nice little Florida battle. That's why I like this here. Well, I see you undefeated. I'm finna try to put a little mark on that. I gotta do my best. I gotta knock you off, and then I'm gonna knock the Dolphins off real quick in a couple weeks. So hopefully my rate is gonna be up to the challenge.
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
I got the broadcast too, so you ain't got to worry about it.
Pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Las Vegas Raiders. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
The commish said it's a big game. They said this is prime time. They want to see. Yep.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, my record with the Raiders is only 6-6. My Raiders are a struggling team, but I'm gonna make them play better though. In the dime, 2-2-4. Watch out for that backside. It's cover 4 with the press.
First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
All right, boys. Got to get a first down here.
Now it's Conner.
Go, Conner.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
It's cover 3. Watch the middle linebacker. All right, Coop, I need you to be big. Let's go.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Safety over the top like that. Zero coverage. Let's go.
On second down, Hyde fights loose. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They're going option play on 3rd down. That's out to the left and complete. And he will get him
Past the
down
50.
a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
Running for it. Here's Hyde.
Good job, Hyde.
Still going. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Man coverage.
Here's Connor.
Get big, Connor.
He'll
There
be
you go.
hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
He's taken down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Man coverage. Let's go.
Now Connor. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Watch him coming on a little blitz over the middle. Make him play his responsibilities. All right, we're in man coverage again. Let's go, Colt.
They'll run it. Here's Hyde. And Hyde will not get there as they force him to the ground shy of the marker. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
All right, good first drive.
And this one looks good.
Good defense.
Good. Right down
Bend
the
don't break.
And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes. Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Watch out for Metcalf deep. Don't worry about none of that.
They'll run for the first time
Make
with
the tackle,
Saquon
baby.
Barkley. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Colt.
First down, love to pass.
Go get his ass.
Forced out to his left. And this is incomplete.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored.
Watch
You
RPO.
give yourself your best chance to win.
Damn,
So
I hit the wrong button.
around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
On the 4th
They
down
get 6.
in the first
That'll
quarter,
leave
you got to
them
be
with
past
3rd
the
and
50,
4.
and then it's like
One thing
4th and 1 or
you're
something
hoping
like
for when
that.
you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Watch Saquon. It's going to Saquon. Don't worry about nothing else.
Love, they go play action now.
Give me that. There you go.
They're trying for Rager, but it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Vigil, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
It's cover 3. Watch it. You got middle linebacker. There you go.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
That's a good first quarter. 3 more to go. A lot of game left.
6.
On the pickup. 2nd and 6.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Raiders 3, Colts nothing.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6.
All right, 0 coverage, fellas. Got to play it right. Don't worry about the corners. Safety down. Just got to get there.
On the run is Counter. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Now, that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
You got responsibilities. Got to earn it.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen, eluding the pressure.
That should have been a sack. That should have been a sack. That should have been a sack. I don't think he wanted to make the tackle. That's why.
Second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And here's Allen to run
Good
with
job,
it.
Allen.
And they'll go backwards
Good way
here,
to hold on to the
losing
ball,
yardage to the 14. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
This defense is really flowing around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 3rd down, it's Counter. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining.
Good way to stop. Another bend. Don't break.
So far, he's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And this carries into the end zone.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going for
Go
Metcalf
get that.
on the
Oh,
deep.
good jump, Metcalf.
Complete.
He out-muscled me on that one. Good job.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. DK Metcalf.
Good quick
His
strike.
21st touchdown of the season. And the Colts have tied things up.
50-50 ball. He grabbed that.
With the extra point. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Colts 7, Raiders 6.
All right, who got the ball first? I did.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach has talked with his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday you press it a little bit. This might be the case.
It's cover 3, fellas. Gotta protect.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And he'll let this go deep for Bull.
Come on, baby.
Oh, and a bad
Gotta let me
throw
jump.
there.
Gotta
It's
let me jump. Come on now. Good pick.
Picked off by Darnell Savage. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals, and if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback.
Oh, I don't know what he was doing on that.
My goodness.
Did he get hit?
Picked by Nick Vigil, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
There you go, Connor.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards.
Oh, man, I don't know what's going on with the connection.
In just about a few inches here.
It's 2nd and inches.
You still good? I ain't going to pick on no play. Don't do it to me. Mine say your opponent, too. Yeah, you still here? All right. You ready? All right. When something like that, man, I ain't pressing no buttons, man. Yeah. All right. I'm finna snap the ball right now.
This is Connor. And he'll get him inside the 15
Yep.
out of the 14-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the 1st down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
All right, Allen, I need you to make something happen for me.
A give to Hyde out of the gun. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Hyde, the ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
And I got bailed out twice with 2 picks. I ain't gonna lie to you. So we ain't gonna play around right now.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
We know it's cover 1. Who you got? You still got that middle linebacker? I ain't worried about that shift.
Now Hyde, and he
Good
won't
job.
be close to a 1st down as he runs into a
Good
wall
timeout.
right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do
That's
next. So now here comes the field
We'll
goal
give you
team
the
for
field
the
goal.
3rd time today. This an easy one, 23-yarder. And this one is right
All right.
through.
Hey, the piss poor half, gentlemen. Still got 2 minutes left. Let's go.
So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
A short kick taken at the 18.
The Colts take over 1st and 10.
All right, fellas, you got to cover. If and buts about it.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points.
Come on, McKinney.
This is taken in. It's complete.
Good job.
The 20, 10, touchdown.
Good job. Got a minute left. I got a minute to score.
Brown with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Colts are going to jump back in front.
My Raiders don't got team the speed that
I'll
they're
let
supposed
you
to
do
have.
the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws
So I'm not
and
worried
with the
about that.
success that his team has had, I just continue to be
RPO.
more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean,
Told you,
it's
RPO.
intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Rock Ya-Sin. He's at the 50.
Don't let Brown get you.
20.
There you go. Slow him down. Good
And
job.
he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Raiders 11.
Good job, love.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
What's going on, my friend?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing
I don't know what they're
risk
talking
is
about,
a big decision
but
here.
some
Took just
dumb
one
shit,
play
bro.
to move all the way to the 44 as they try again.
Some group message from our the 400 number from Winners, but it sound like they on some bullshit, making me do some overtime now too.
Allen going to keep it, and he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Terrell Edmonds.
The tackle by Terrell Edmonds.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Allen going to keep it again. And once again, this Colts defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
At the 37-yard line.
Now Allen off the bootleg.
What?
Now he steps away. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Good job, Hyde.
And that is incomplete. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch.
I'm not sure, but the Chargers good. It's just that we got shitty teams. Either one won the Super Bowl last year. Yeah.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want on offense.
Go get him.
What they have to be careful
Give me that.
Come
on, 2 foot down.
Real easy last
Come on, man.
They can't expect that going forward.
Killing me.
We'll see if it's that easy here. Darnell Mooney, the target there. That'll bring up second down.
Watch Saquon coming out the middle.
Throwing again. Love. He's going
Oh,
deep
good
for
throw.
Brown.
Good throw.
This
What?
is caught inside the 15.
Say it again.
Touchdown,
You're going to be required to sign up for a 12-hour shift.
All right.
Hollywood.
I'll play DB,
Marquise
man.
Brown. His 25th touchdown.
You just outthrew it. You threw it right.
Tying him at
That's
Smith
the
for
only thing
fifth
had
most
it.
in one season.
That's
And
right.
The Colts are able to grow their lead. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game.
Good throw.
Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Not if they put mandatory on it.
Catch made at the 25-yard
Not if they all of a sudden put mandatory overtime.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25.
My bad. Talking about working shit. Yeah.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after
Hike
them
the
early
ball,
and try
man.
and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
At the 28-yard line.
Michael O.J. Mudia with the tackle. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
All right, cover 2. Cover 2 man, John.
Here's Connor. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Darnell Savage on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB.
I had
And
him.
he'll be brought down.
Got a
by
block,
the
baby.
Colts. Brian Burns make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week. And this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back.
All right,
And
Love.
they did a great job in the first half.
Need you to be
But now
Love.
they've gotten
Throw
their
us a
first
pick
sack
right here.
here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Love. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
3 yards. First
Saquon
down,
time. Let's go.
Indianapolis.
On 1st and 10, Love. He'll fire it deep
I got that
for
one.
Rager. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the rookie, Xavier McKinney. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Oh, that's why I had wrong
They'll stay on the ground with Connor again.
Oh, I had the wrong quarterback
4
in the
yards on the
game.
pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd
Oh,
and
that
8.
pisses me off.
Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
3rd down, Carlos Hyde. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And now it's the punter Weil on as he sends this one away. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team right on the midfield stripe.
At the 50-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Thank you.
Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. Josh Allen in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Play action this time with Love.
Thank you.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play fake. Here's Love. He's going to wind up and air it out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the rookie, Xavier McKinney. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity.
Go,
Looking
Colt.
deep in the direction.
Come on, Colt.
And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Sorry. Let's go.
Allen fakes the give and keeps himself.
Hold on to the ball, Allen.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap.
Ah, good read. Good read. Good read.
By the rookie Jeremy Chin.
Good read.
How you like me now?
Oh, that's on me. Good shit, boy.
As more and more up-tempo football creeps into the NFL game, some coaches don't think time of possession matters anymore. I believe we found one of them.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. Following the interception, Love. And down he goes. Brought down.
Still in this game, even though how poor we done played.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Down by 15. 3rd quarter.
Here's Hyde as they begin on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out right. Open man is born. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the fourth. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now Connor on the toss left side. And some room to roam now. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 31 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set. 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that.
I know
because
I
now you typically get a bigger blocker
do everything
on a smaller
right now,
defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want
gotta
the
take my
interception.
time.
They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Cover 3. Got to be able to beat that. He in deep zone.
They run with Connor. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
To throw, it's Allen. Flush to his right. He can run. Allen hit.
I knew he was going to fumble that ball. Come on, baby. Good shit.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Nah,
Good job
he
starting
just coughed
on
it
that
up.
scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Hey, Mom, I'll call you back
wasn't
in
quite
10
there.
minutes.
Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they sit in a good spot, having the ball back after the fumble recovery and up 2 scores in the 4th quarter. They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. He'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
First down, Colts.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Man open left side is Brown.
Give me that. Come on, baby.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
You're doing
Another
everything
first down,
right.
this time on a gain of 19.
19 yards. And the Colts first down.
Off the play fake, Love. He'll get
Good job,
this to the rookie
Ying-Sing.
from TCU. That's Jalen Reagor. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense.
And that's a touchdown, but hold on, there's a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown.
Yep.
Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
Oh, I got caught.
Going back to Love. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
We got caught.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
I got caught on the wrong player.
That's good for only a couple.
2-yard gain brings up second down at the Raiders' 35-yard line.
To the air again, Love.
Get that, Thompson. Come on, man.
His throw's going to be incomplete.
Killing myself.
Brown was the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
A lot of times it's that first
Good
read
timeout.
that you have.
Everybody
Maybe you get
tired.
it in
Good timeout.
pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On play action. Love to throw.
Ah, I hit the wrong button.
Open man is Metcalf.
Good
He's
shit.
got it. And he'll get into
Good
the
shit.
end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
My Raiders, they not ready.
DK Metcalf. Touchdown number 22 on the season.
My Cowboys
And
got the
Colts,
speed.
They add on to their advantage. Lutz good on the extra point.
We're gonna finish
And the lead
strong, though.
opens up now to 22 points.
Too many
Out is
field
the
goals.
kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here
it's all right.
at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. And
He stay
now,
getting hurt,
boy,
man.
a guy who's
Nobody
battled
touch him.
injury
He
problems much of his NFL career, James Conner, down on the field. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. From the 29, Allen.
Oh, don't come with the holding.
Right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the
At least you ain't let him quarterback get hit. I'll take that.
Of course, they had the option,
Connor,
and they
you
choose
suck.
to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
The Raiders on third down. It has been a disaster. 0 for 8 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
We'll finish strong.
Give them a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
44-yard line.
Just 2 minutes
Our
remaining
defense
in
not
the
built to
fourth
be
quarter
covering
of what has been a one-sided
97
affair.
speed all day on both sides.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On the option
hold
is
on to the
Allen.
ball, Allen.
And he'll be taken
And I
down.
needed
just
you to
shy
hold
of
on to it. You
midfield.
let it go.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen, eluding the pressure right. And
Good
there
job.
is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. A 10th carry for Hyde.
We finish
Jeremy
strong.
Chin there defensively. After the
Our Raiders
pickup of
team,
5,
they
here's
not
2nd and
ready.
5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and
Good job,
blocking
Hyde.
it and turning it into a nice run. And
Should've
a lot
been
of
put
times
you
you
in the
think
game,
if you
huh?
blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That's to his running back, complete. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
All right, man coverage. 0 blitz. Let's go. Got the running back.
They'll run for it. Hyde. And he's able to pick up the first
We got
down
that.
here before he goes down at the 26. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. He finds his running back.
Good job, Hyde. Way to say give me the ball. Should have been took Connor out, huh?
15-yard line. Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
All right, cover 3. Ain't no secret in what he doing.
Here's Kerryon Johnson, third-year man from Auburn. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Safety coming down. Don't worry about him controlling the strong safety. Oh, he jumped over my guard.
Right. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. They go screen pass to Hyde. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Everything is a setup.
They'll run Hyde.
I say everything's a setup play.
Touchdown, Raiders. Carlos Hyde, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here.
My Cowboys are built different, so I'm okay with this one.
Stepping up, he'll try and run.
He didn't get big on that one.
Halfway there, down to the 1-yard line.
I feel like we're going to see more and more of this continue to flow into the NFL game, and that is the quarterback run game. Not successful here going for 2, but it's not something that people shy away from totally anymore either.
In particular, do you think more so around the goal line?
I think so. Anytime it's short yardage, anytime you can go ahead and keep the ball in the hands of the quarterback who's athletic, you go ahead and do that rather than risk a handoff or a pitch.
They just couldn't get it done there, though. 2-point try fails. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. And this is intercepted.
Stay outside.
And that should do it. Able to get there and pick it. The 20, 10, and he will bring it back.
My Cowboys got a better team, man. Good game, though. You earned that one.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for
touchdown. I made this sorry defense better.
Closed, locked, reinforced.
Lutz with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Dixon set to kickoff.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
All right, Johnson, finish the game strong.
And nothing but daylight ahead. The 40, 20, 10.
I don't got no speed.
Down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis
they
territory.
slow as hell. Good shit. I don't have to throw the ball. I throw the ball when I want to throw the ball. I don't have to throw the ball.
Offensive explosion
ain't my
helping
game.
them to victory, and the defensive guys.
Good shit, though.
Saying,
GG's to you, always. We'll see you again.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
GG's to my guy, Mr. Go. He is still undefeated.
The streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on
but his
the
turnovers
Houston Texans.
led to
Meanwhile,
pick
for
sixes.
Las Vegas, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop
Vegas
to
is
6
out,
and 7 on the
but
year.
we're gonna keep that
and they'll
practice
get a
in
chance
for
to
my
redeem
Raiders.
themselves at home next week.
GG's to him. He did his thing. He caught the L today. Great opponent. I'm okay with that loss because my guys, they're in a prime position to do what we got to do with my Cowboys. GG's to my guy. Definitely gotta get him better. Oh man, he said he on a sorry team. Even when I boost him up, his morale is down. We ain't making the playoffs. He said, what I'm coming to practice for, coach? That's the first time ever my guy's morale was down. Say season over. Hey, ain't nothing we can do. We said if we finished the season 8-8, we would have been happy with it. But yep, that makes our chances slim to none. Unless my guy Broncos lose all the way out. But we still 2 games down. Alright, I'm out. Y'all have a good one.